Hello guys, welcome to my channel studyhub. Today I will discuss the second part of the light, that is the image formations in the plane mirror, real image, virtual image, and so on. After this video, you can able to give the answers about what is image, what is real image, what is virtual image, how they are formed, what is the parallel to plane mirror placed in parallel, placed in a right angle, how many numbers of image will form. All these types of questions you are able to give. Okay, so let's start. So let's start. What is image? If the ray diverging from a point undergoes changes in direction of reflection or refraction or both, ultimately they either converge to a point or appear to diverge from a point. In that case, the second point is called the image of the first. Clear? This is the definition of image. Now, it is of two types. It is of two types. The real image, the virtual image. What is the real image? The real image is that. What is the real image? Real image, when a ray of light, after reflections, it actually meets or actually meets at a particular point. At a particular point, which is known as the real image. Or after reflection, it appears to meet, which is known as virtual image. That means it do not actually meet, it appears to meet. In that case, suppose this is the mirror, that is the point P. Light is coming from out here and it is getting reflected. So many lights also may come. It also may, reflection also occur. But if you look out here, you will see that this point appears to meet out here. So it appears to meet, that is this P dash is the virtual image of the P. In this case, in this concave mirror, suppose this is the position of the object. Light is going out there. After reflection, it goes towards this, and this is also this, and this again returns this. So in this case, the image of the AB actually meets out here. It has P dash. Okay, so this is the real image. It actually meets, but it appears to meet. So that is real image, it is virtual image. What is a real image and virtual image? Difference taking. See, out here, what is told earlier, when the ray of light after reflecting from a mirror actually meets at a point, the real image is formed. A real image can be obtained on a screen. The image which can be obtained on a screen is called a real image. A concave mirror gives a real image. I saw it earlier. If the object is placed at its focal point or beyond. But when the ray of light after getting reflected a mirror appear to meet, it's from virtual image. So virtual image only be sent through a mirror but cannot be obtained in the screen. Virtual image cannot be obtained in screen. So the image which can be seen only into the mirror but cannot be obtained on a screen is called the virtual image. The image formed by a plane mirror what I see out here in a plane mirror, what I see, I will explain out here. What are the characteristics of image formed in a plane mirror? Main things is that, see out here. Suppose this is the plane mirror. This is the plane mirror. If you construct image, if you want image from this plane mirror, what you see some characteristic features, the image formed by a plane mirror are always virtual image. A concave mirror always forms a virtual image. Convex mirror always form a virtual image of the object placed before it. A concave mirror forms a virtual image when the object is placed at distance less than its focal length. Okay? So, see out here. Suppose there is a point. A ray is coming out here. OP. And the law of reflection, it will be reflected back in this way. This is the normal. This is R. This is R. Clear? Same thing. Second light may also come out here. If you look at it, what you see, this image of the object O, this point, if you look it back, just also look back at it, then you will see the image of O in that O dust. And what you see, it is not the real image, it is the virtual image. The distance from the mirror of the object are equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. This is the characteristics. It is virtual. The size, same size, and image will be always behind the mirror, and it will, the distance from the object mirror to the object is always equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. So these are the characteristics of the image formed in a plane mirror. Okay. So now let's discuss about the different position of a mirror and number of images formed. Okay. Suppose two mirrors are placed at right angle. Two mirrors are placed parallel to each other. So how many numbers of images form in that case? Now discuss out here. So what I see out here, the how number of images form at the different angles. What you see in the saloon, or this is barber saloon, we saw number of images in the mirror, in front of the mirror, in the jewelry stores also there. How they are placed, you must ask there. So a number of images form. How? The one image of the one mirror is the object of the another mirror. In this way, if you placed some mirror at a particular angle, say they are parallel to each other, they kept at right angle, they kept at 50 degree, 45 degree angles. So different types of images and number of images will form. Let's discuss two examples out there. Here two mirrors. This is in mirror 1 and mirror 2. They are placed at right angle to each other. So suppose this is an object out there. So how many numbers of images form in that object? You should have to find out. Suppose from here, this is the ray of light is coming out here. Two light is coming out here. This is the mirror. This again got reflected from here to here. This is here reflected from here to here. from this to there, from this to this. So if this again, if you back out here, and it appears to meet here, and this appears to meet out here, and again two ray of lights got out here in this mirror too. It is get reflected back. This also get reflected back, following the law of reflection, and it also this also the reflection. This is the reflection again, and if you turn, if you put him back, and it will meet at out here. This is also meet out here, appears to meet. So all these are the this one, this one, this one, I2, this I1, this object. If you write out there, you keep your eyes, you will see the image of this, and this image, this image, this. So there are the three images are there. This object, three images are there, this one, and this one. So three images out here formed. You should have to draw it. It is in a, kept it in a at right angle. This is right angle. So there are three images formed. Okay. So see, if there are two mirrors, it is kept just parallel to each other. Parallel to each other. Now object out here. O is the object. So how many numbers of image formed? See, that is the one of image is the object of the another mirror, and that object, that image will be the object of the another, and that also form another image, and that image will be also the object of the another mirror. In this way, subsequently a number of images will form in case of these two mirror kept parallel to each other. So give example. See out here. Oh, is the ray of light has come out there in this mirror? It's got reflected back. It's got reflected back. Again, it's got reflected back. Again, it's got reflected. From here, it is reflected back. From here, it is reflected back. If you increase out, again it will out here. Again, it will out here. Again, it will got reflected back. It will got reflected back. In this way, a number of, that is the infinite number of images will form out here. See, I1, I2, I3. This is appears to meet out here. This meets out here, and this meets out here. In this way, I1, I2, I3, all. So a number of images will form subsequently. So what I see out here, if the mirrors are kept in a particular angles, a number of images will form. Okay, and it will be very helpful to us in our business life, in our day-to-day life. We see in the salon also, in jewelry also. So this is the applications of the mirror having in different angles. Okay. Now start some of the useful use of plane mirrors. So what I see that there are so many plane mirrors are kept in different angles and different image forms. So what you see out there in the previous lectures, the first few images are sharp and can be seen sharply, but seen clearly. But later, whatever the images form cannot be seen clearly. So find out here some uses of plane mirrors. Plane mirrors are commonly used in where? Commonly used in dressing mirror. This is looking glass. We see, and it was also making kaleidoscope. It is also used for making periscope. It is used as a reflector in solar. Okay, solar cooker, reflector. So all are in plane mirror are used. So what is kaleidoscope? Kaleidoscope is based on the principle of the multiple reflection. Multiple reflection, what is it? From a set of three mirrors inclined at each other at 60-degree angle. Inclined 60-degree angle, they are set 60-degree angle. That is the kaleidoscope. Okay, so now let's come to the periscope. Okay, so what's periscope? Kaleidoscope, periscope, solar cooker, all are used. Normal dressing, all are used in the plane mirror. So what is periscope? This is the periscope. Normally out here to mirror, it is a 45 degree angle. Mirror 1, mirror 2. This is placed at 45 degree. That is periscope. What is periscope first? Periscope is a device. A device which is used for seeing objects beyond our reach in direct line of sight. You cannot see the sight, which some obstacles are there. So such as to see the ships on the surface of the submarine. You can see it. Okay. So how to make a periscope? Very important and very easy. Take a long cardboard box, cut it, and sit at 45 degree angle. Okay. And place to mirror 45 degree angles. Light out here, pass out here. This is reflected from here, then again reflected back, and the second light is coming out here, again is reflected back, it again reflected back. So if there is some obstacles out there, you are not reaching this height, so easily you can set your periscope, and by simply looking out here, you can see what is happening in the out here in a garrison. In the previous, the soldiers watched there is high tall wall around the garrison, great wall, but only using this periscope you can see what is happening out here. You cannot reach out here. This is the use of periscope. The periscope may be used for observing people, observing things without letting the people know of it. People cannot see you, but you can see the people out there. Very important. Okay. So this is the some of the uses of the plane mirror at different angles. Okay. Now I will discuss about the dispersions of light through a glass prism. Then refraction of light. Then lenses. So many topics are there, huge chapters. So I will have to complete it step by step. Okay? Confused? Here I draw my ends. Next day I will discuss the new topic, the glass prisms and its various topics. Goodbye.